Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We're just doing another cash stuffing for you guys today, and then I also want to go through my 1 minute habits that could be life-changing. Well, it is for me anyway, so I'll go through that with you guys as well. But first we'll start with a quick cash count. So I've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. Now there's less cash than usual because we are reaching the end of the year, so I feel like I don't need as much cash for my cash stuffing binders, so I've kind of just left the remainder in my savings account. So first we're gonna quickly update my rollover because I did do a Costco shop. So first I'm just gonna take rollover from my grocery shopping and pop that into here. How much did I have? I had 215. Okay, so I need to take this out because I think I spent 280 for my Costco shop. So if I do a quick calculation of 280 minus $215, which I just took out, that leaves me with a balance of 65 owing. You guys will see my Costco shop probably on the weekend, so just stay tuned for that. And I also need to update some other things, but we will have a look at that at a closer date. So fun money, I have $20 left over, and transport I have nothing. So first I'm gonna allocate my usual $70 for my grocery shopping. And whilst I do that, I just wanted to go through my first life-changing habit, and the first one would be tracking my expenses. So I actually have an app on my phone, so every time I spend money I just enter that data into my phone. That way I can easily track if I'm on budget, and at the end of the month I can actually go into the charts tab and see like where my funds have been allocated, whether it's gone to recreation, investment, household expenses, and all of those goods. That's one habit that I feel like it's life-changing for me, and that's something that I always do. So 70 for grocery shopping. Normally I take rollover out and update my tracker for fun money, but because this coming weekend, I'm planning to go to a Christmas market, so I'm gonna leave that $20 in there and put in my usual $100 fun money. So this coming weekend I'll have $120 in fun money. I'm probably going to spend it all. Transport, my tank's relatively full, so what I will do is just put in the usual $50. And then my second habit that I find could be really life-changing, but I'm still working on this habit, is cleaning my desk as soon as I step away from my desk. Even if it just means me allocating 60 seconds to clean up whatever mess I've left at my desk. That's a new habit that I want to introduce. That way I don't need to do like a big cleanup every month, and it might help me develop that habit of keeping my things more tidy, because I hate having a messy desk. It just makes me feel unproductive from the get-go. Pet care. So I actually need to take out 120 from here because when I went to Costco, I did stock up on some treats, so like pig ears for my pet. And I think it was $25 a bag. I got them on sale for like $20. I grabbed 2 bags, so that's like $40. Then I bought a pet bed, and then I also got some toys and little bits and pieces here and there. So that equated to 120. So, all right, so how am I gonna do this? Let me see if I have 150. Sorry guys, just bear with me there. So 250, I'll take out 100, which leaves me with 150, and then I said I'll take out 120, so that should be right. So I had 270 minus 120, yep, leaves me with 150, which is perfectly fine. We're almost at the end of the year. I'm gonna restuff everything, and my dog's pretty much all set. He's got his new bed, he's got his new toys, he's well stocked with food, well stocked with treats. That's probably just surplus funds that I'm just gonna have to take out at the end of the year. Investment property expenses paid in full. Investment maintenance, we're going to skip. Other investment expenses, I have paid that in full, and I love seeing my little paid in full slips. It just makes me feel so good. Car expenses are fully funded, but I haven't paid that yet because I haven't got the bill for that yet. Maintenance, we're going to skip. Accounting fees, fully funded, guys. I absolutely love it when I see this. So this binder is pretty much done. I'm going to switch over to my next binder. But before I do that, I'm going to go through my third habit that I want to introduce. Well, I currently am already introducing my third habit, but I think I still need to be a bit more consistent with it. And the third one is pumping in some hardcore cardio for like 60 seconds every time I'm bored or every time I've got some spare time. Now, obviously, you need more than 60 seconds of exercise a day. I think it's minimum 30 or 45 minutes a day, and that's probably a little bit challenging for some people, especially when you've got like a busy lifestyle. So that's why I've broken that habit down a little bit into smaller chunks to make it easier. So, I mean, nobody can really say they don't have 60 seconds to do like a quick jog on the spot or pump in 60 squats in 60 seconds. So that's another habit I want to introduce. I feel like it's a healthy habit that can be life-changing in both the present and the future. And the fourth one I feel like applies to everyone, which is washing up after you finish a meal. I know it's super easy just to leave the dishes there to soak and then come back wash later, but then the dishes pile up and it becomes more of a chore. So I just want to get into the habit of once I put I don't even want to put the dishes in the sink. Once I finish a meal, I want to go and wash that up straight away. Aside from the days where I'm doing meal prepping, because obviously that's unproductive if I'm stopping to wash a fork when I'm doing a whole day's worth of meal prep. Self-love, we're going to slide in $20. I think I've got too much. Well, I shouldn't complain about that. But I think I've got an excess amount of funds, which I haven't planned in terms of what I'm going to do with allocation. So yeah, I did purchase more stocks this week. So if I feel like I have some extra, I might just put that into more stocks. We will see. Health, that's fine. We don't need to skip. Anniversary, we probably need to put in $100. Let's see how much we have in here. $100. Let's do a quick count. So we've got 200, 300, 400, 500. So we're going to take this out and see if I have a $500 placeholder, which I do. Beautiful. So some of this will be used for Valentine's Day as well. So yeah, that's why it looks like quite a decent amount, but some of it will be used for Valentine's Day. Adventures, we're going to skip. Oh, holiday wise, I think Jetstar is currently having a super sale. So there's flights from like Sydney to Melbourne for like $30, I think, or like Sydney to Hobart for $50. Check it out online if you're planning to travel, because I think that sale ends on Sunday. I'm still in the process of planning my holiday plans for next year though. Weekend away, we're probably going to put in $100 probably. Yeah, let's just slide in 100 just in case. 100, 200, and 50, 270, 290, 310, 325. That is a pretty thick envelope for New Year's Eve. So I'm very happy with that. And I think I might just pop the rest into rainy days because I don't need any more for gifts. Gifts is pretty much set because I've got 600 in gifts still. So I will probably just slide this in. Or should I even slide that in? Maybe I should just put this back into my savings account, because I don't think I'll need any more for rainy days because most of my big bills are paid. Yeah, so I'm just going to slide this $20, $40, $60 straight back into my savings account so it earns me some interest. So that's pretty much it for my cash stuffing this week, guys. It's a pretty short video, but I still do have a few more habits I'd like to go through with you guys. And the fifth one being learning a few new words in a different language. So dedicating 60 seconds to learn 3 or 5 new words, or you can even learn 1 new word if that makes it a bit easier for you. And the 6th one is writing a shopping list, because I feel like that keeps me on track, helps me save money, and keeps me away from buying unnecessary snacks. So writing a shopping list is a habit I already have, which I find is life-changing. Number 7, planning your day and schedule. That is a habit that I'm currently working on, because I feel like it makes my day a lot more productive when I have a schedule. And number 8 is having a moment of gratitude just before I go to bed. So 60 seconds just for me to sit there and be grateful for so many things I have in my life. And that pretty much wraps up the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video.